Turning now to the forecast, meteorologist Andrew Kozak in for Katie's in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. Morning, Andrew.
Good morning, Jim. It has been a very nice start to the day so far. We've had light winds, if winds at all, out there. Some of us have been calm all night long, and now we're waking up with mostly sunny skies. There's a live look at the Italian market down there in South Philly, and we will continue to see this type of forecast for the next couple of days, although we may start to inch up as far as temperatures go. Average high this time of year is 83 degrees, and we have not been close to that at all. In some cases, especially down the shore, we have been about 10 degrees cooler than that. Today, 79, tomorrow, 81, and then we start to get closer to normal by Thursday, 83 degrees, and we'll coast in the lower 80s for Friday and Saturday into the first half of the weekend. Let's talk about meteorological fall that started yesterday. Our high temperature yesterday normally is about 84, so even with 1 day difference, now down to 83. And look, by the middle of the month, average high 79. By the end of the month into October, 73, and so on and so forth, down into the 50s by the end of November. Overnight lows should still be in the low to middle 60s through the middle of the month. Then we start to see those cool off and tail down into the 50s, 40s, and then of course 30s as we head past Thanksgiving. Let's talk about our current temperatures now, because overall it has been a very nice start. 50s and 60s across the area with mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. We don't have any 40s, although we've had a couple of areas that were flirting with the 40s, including not just the Poconos and areas to the north, but the Jersey Shore. Surf City, over toward Toms River, we were in around the 50-degree mark about an hour ago. Now we're looking at temperatures in the lower 50s. Surf City, 53 degrees. Sun's up, and we're already at 54 in Atlantic City. Sea Isle City coming in at 60 degrees. So we're starting to warm things up a little bit. It's been nice and bright. For that morning commute, if you haven't left yet, it's sunglasses on, sun visors down. This week, we start off with today with partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, partly cloudy and back to the 80s. And then, of course, Thursday, we're talking about tailgating and the Eagles game. Of course, the home opener as the Cowboys come into town. Most of us will remain dry on Thursday. It's Friday that we have a better chance for a couple of scattered showers, but since the game is so late, it's possible at the end of the game we could see a couple of sprinkles or showers. Shouldn't be a huge deal. We'll keep our eye on it. Down the shore today, it's temperatures mainly between 73, 74. Tomorrow, maybe just a touch warmer with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. And while the waves are nowhere near where they were the last couple of weeks, we still have some moderate waves out there, so just be careful. Clouds and radar, not a whole lot of either of each. In fact, most of us have been looking at mostly clear skies. The worst or most chance for cloud cover will be well to our north across the Great Lakes, but we'll keep our eye on maybe a few passing clouds this afternoon. As high pressure remains firmly in place, that's sinking air. That means that we remain mostly dry and mostly sunny. Models trying to put out a sprinkle or a shower. There's a better chance for that as we head into your Thursday. But until then, we'll have temperatures in the 60s overnight into tomorrow, starting off in the upper 50s and low 60s. By tomorrow afternoon, we're right back up into the low 80s in the city, still holding on to some cooler temperatures northwest and over toward the shore. Once we get into Thursday night and into Friday, we'll keep that 20% chance of showers. So it really doesn't look that potent for us to get in on some rain. We need it, though. It was about this time last year we started to enter that drought situation. We're not there yet, but we may get there if we can get through the next week or two without any soaking rain. Doesn't look like we'll see much in the way this week. 79 today, 59 tonight, tomorrow 81 degrees. Your 7-day forecast shows 83 on Thursday. And then we get into Friday, a chance for a couple of showers. I don't think it'll be much, but we'll try to get a few drops out there. Weekend starts off in the 80s, then we're back into the 70s by Sunday and Monday into next week.